Soybean Giant!
Finn and Faye discover the world. Europe, Here We Come by Debora Dielingen. Amsterdam, the Kingdom of the Netherlands. Finn and Faye traveled from London and arrived in Amsterdam. They will have a little picnic in the most famous park, Vondelpark, next to the colorful tulips. The blue sky is dotted with fluffy white clouds. It is a warm day. "Look, Finn," says Faye, pointing up at the sky. "That cloud looks like a cow." "Ha ha ha, you're right," laughs Finn, popping a potato chip in his mouth. He scratches at the little freckles on his face. "Isn't the Netherlands famous for its black and white cows?" "That's right," says a voice. Faye turns around and sees a girl with blonde hair and blue eyes. Her dog happily sniffs at Faye's shoes. "Hallo," says the girl. "I'm Judith, and this is my hondje. It means doggy in Dutch. Are you new here?" "Yes, we are," says Faye, getting up. "I'm Faye, and this is my brother Finn. We're from London, and we love traveling." "I am a Dutch local. I know Amsterdam well. I am ready to show you the sights. Are you ready?" says Judith. "Yes, please," says Finn. "That will be a lot of fun. How do you say thank you in Dutch?" "In Dutch, we say dank je wel," explains Judith, or dank u wel when you talk to older people, or to posh people like our king. "Excellent," says Faye. "Dank je wel." The girl smiles at Faye, peering at her red hair through obviously short-sighted eyes. "I love your hair a great deal," she tells Faye. "Oh," Faye says, touching her heart and grinning a little. "Thank you very much." "So what are we going to see first?" She is very excited. "Speaking of kings, would you like to feel royal for a bit?" asks Judith. "Oh yes, could we?" says Finn. And so they wander towards the Royal Palace, Amsterdam. They gaze at the huge chandeliers in the Citizens' Hall. "In the Golden Age, this palace was extremely important," says Judith. Faye's jaw drops. "There was a time where everything was made out of gold?" No, laughs Judith. "It was called that way because back then the Netherlands was a world leader in arts, science, and trade." "So this city made a lot of money?" asks Ted. "Heaps," nods Judith. "Nowadays, this palace is used for state visits. You know, when the king invites other kings, queens, and presidents to visit the Netherlands and taste Gouda cheese." "My teacher said that the Reverend von Rain used to live here. Did he live in this palace?" asks Faye. Judith shakes her head. "His paintings are at the Rijksmuseum. Are you up for a treasure hunt there?" Finn, Faye, Judith, and Hanje have so much fun exploring the Rijksmuseum. They even play I Spy with My Little Eye when they get to Rembrandt's masterpiece, The Night Watch. Afterwards, they happily walk through the city. Faye adores the narrow streets and the old warehouses that hug each other along the small canals. Finn marvels at the Anne Frank house, which is where a little Jewish girl and her family hid behind a bookcase in the Second World War. At the gift shop, Finn and Faye buy 2 fun magnets to take home as souvenirs, a pair of clogs and a windmill. "Is that Central Station?" asks Faye when they walk along Domrock. "Such a pretty building." "Watch out," says Judith as she quickly pulls Finn aside. "This is a cycling path. That bike nearly ran you over." "There are just so many of them," exclaims Finn. His heart is still pounding from the shock. "Bikes are everywhere," laughs Judith. "But they do ring their bell when they wish to pass by. Didn't you hear?" Finn shakes his head. "Dankjewel for showing us around," says Faye at the end of the tour. "Where are you heading next?" asks Judith.